Dearborn Public Health was launched in April 2022, and at that point we became just the second city in Michigan with a formal health department. But we do things a little bit differently here, where Michigan has a wealth of resources. Chief amongst that is the universities. We've built this fellowship out now where we're pairing them based on their interests, pairing them based on our needs. And so we put out applications, whether they're interested in environmental health, behavioral health, data science, data analytics. They're leading projects. I always tell them the best thing you can do is go find work that's happening across the state, across the country, across the world. How do we bring that to Dearborn?
The 2025 Dearborn Public Health Fellows were creative, driven, productive, and hilarious. They worked so well together, coming from a diverse mix of backgrounds, disciplines, and experiences. They were very goal-oriented, good at being flexible, adaptive to the ever-changing landscape of just policy and Dearborn, and really hit the ground running when they started out here. Some of the projects that the 2025 Fellows worked on include firearm injury prevention. They handed out gun locks at various outreach events. They also worked on health fairs, air quality, education, and story time with the library, along with a lot of the other various projects that we're really excited to see come to fruition. The Dearborn Public Health Fellowship is a huge asset, not just for the Department of Public Health, but for the greater city of Dearborn. A lot of what they've done is lay the groundwork for projects and initiatives that we hope to expand upon through the fall and beyond. And then likewise, it provides a really cool bridge between the city of Dearborn and academic institutions throughout Southeast Michigan and beyond. So that also helps us in the long term with other projects that we would want to work on.
I think the best aspect of the fellowship was getting the opportunity to immerse myself in the community. One of my favorite memories is going to the Arab American Museum, where we got to learn about the rich cultural history, the path of immigration. So I really enjoyed just being able to get a better understanding of what Dearborn is about, even though I've lived right down the street, essentially.
My favorite aspect has been learning everybody else's projects and what they're working on. Not everybody comes from a public health background, or they may have interest in it but did something else. So it's interesting to see the different routes that people take and the different perspectives that they took for public health.
My favorite aspect was meeting everyone here, honestly. I feel like I've learned a lot from each person, whether it's making connections through them or just hearing about their past experiences. It's just been really amazing to be able to learn from other people and have these people now in my life to come back on and talk to and fall back and get advice from.
I think the best aspect for me was just being able to learn things that I didn't even learn in school yet, especially as far as visualizations with data. So to learn that here and be able to go back to school and apply it there is what really stood out to me.
My favorite part about the internship was probably our ability to be creative and really explore our own interests. You got to see everybody's passions and different approaches that they took to it. And also I just really loved having other fellows around who were a wealth of knowledge and other aspects to pull on when it came to doing my own research in my project.
Making connections that I think will last outside of the fellowship is the best part. I've met people with a lot of the same interests, and I think that's important in the work that I plan to do. One of the biggest things too, just being kind of around other people and just having support kind of built my confidence too. And I think that's something that I really needed and I'm grateful for.
It was just so much fun to explore the city. We did a little tour of Dearborn. We tried some incredible restaurants, even found a new favorite coffee shop. And that would be great doing it on your own, but it's even better because of the people that I was with. And I learned so much, and I just so appreciate having that opportunity to learn.
We have a summer fellowship. Applications typically open up in February. We get a lot of inquiries about it, and so I'll try to say it now. Keep an eye out next February, and those applications are live, and we're looking forward to reviewing your applications.